Hi everyone. So today I'm going to show you the snowflake wishes and using the bubble technique. This was a card I was supposed to do for my October 25th class, but I got a sudden gallbladder attack and ended up in the hospital for 11 days. So this is a little late. I apologize, but let's get started. So this was October 25th. This was the last class. And I used Snowflake wishes and I cut out the snowflakes for the card using the dies that came with it, using the glimmer paper. So let's put that aside. We'll leave this in the top corner so you can see it. And I'll show you what this bubble technique is. So I have a clear little cup here that I got from the dollar store. I put a tiny bit of water at the bottom. As you can see, it's very, very tiny bit. And then I put 4 drops of Reinker, and I put a drop of dishwasher soap. So what we're going to do, and this is shimmery white cardstock. You can also use watercolor paper as well for this technique. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a straw and we're just going to blow into it. So, and as I'm blowing, you can see all these little bubbles are rising to the top. So oh, and I forgot to mention the Reinker that I used was Coastal Cabana. And of course, every time you do this technique, it's going to turn out a little different. So I think that's pretty good. I'm going to let it, we're going to use a heat tool and we're just going to dry that off. Okay, next we're going to take our Tombow glue and we're just going to glue down our snowflakes. Of course, this one's not working. Let's try another one. I always like to get every last drop out of my Tombow glue, so sometimes I keep them longer than I should. And I store them upside down. Okay, let's put that one there. And just if you get the kit, just make sure all the little pieces are popped out. And next we're going to take this ribbon And I'm going to use these lovely scissors I got from Stampin' Up! For center stage. And we're just going to put some adhesive on the back of this ribbon. You can also use tear tape. Tear tape works really well for ribbon as well. I'll line it up here so that it's nice and straight. And I'm just gonna fold that back. Next, we're gonna use our punch. This is the triple banner punch, which I absolutely love. So we're gonna punch our banner. And then we're gonna get we're gonna use the Memento Black for our sentiment. This sentiment says Snowflake wishes for a Merry Christmas. And this is also from the Snowflake Wishes stamp set. There we go. Ta-da! That's perfect. I'm just gonna trim the end off. Sorry, I did it off camera. And then I'm just gonna pop this up with a couple of dimensionals. And I always cut my dimensionals, the big ones, in half, so I find sometimes that's all you really need. And then we're going to do something that I don't normally do, and that's use something that's not Stampin' Up. But these are not Stampin' Up. And I found these at the local dollar store, and I absolutely love them, so I'm going to use them. I'm just going to put them right in the middle of each snowflake, and we have an extra one, so let's just pop that right on there. And next we're gonna take our card base Sometimes I find when you wet the shimmer paper or watercolor paper that curls a little, so don't be afraid to use a little more adhesive on the back of your card, just for good measure there. And then we're just gonna line it up, giving ourselves about 1/8 of an inch border around all edges. And there we go. There's our card. There's our finished card. Ta-da! So I hope you enjoyed that bubble technique. It's not new. It's something that's been around forever, but I just thought I'd try it because one of my downlines asked if I could do a video. So there it is. Happy Sunday.